Hello and welcome back, friends. Beautiful. Thank you so much. That was something else. Welcome back. How you doing? So today, as most other days, we get to sit down and take care of ourselves. I've got some water present. I've got a big water today that I did already tap into because it was that kind of day, But if you have a snack, I encourage you to bring that with you. We're gonna get down to some spooky season stuff today. Are you so excited? Because I'm excited. Spooky season! I know we started it last week, but this week, we got some stuff happening. I went to Spirit Halloween, the Mecca, and I got what I needed to make this a very interesting time for all of us today. So grab your water, grab a snack. I'm gonna go do my base, as usual, and I will be right back to let you know what's on the agenda. We're back. We did it. Yeah. Okay. A couple things I did differently because there is an idea in my brain at this moment. Impressive. I know. Crazy. Anyway, so I did my contour today a little different than I normally do. You could probably see it here. I started a little higher than I normally do, and I brought it in and then down to change the shape of my face a little bit. So I look a little broader here because these are highlighted. So this part of my face is highlighted. Let's see, can you see it? So now I'm a little broader. It's okay. We're living the dream. It's fine. I also did a little bit of sunburn blush here and then here. And those are the big differences. Also added some freckles. Can you see them? Who knows? It's fine. So now that we're all done, you're going to need a couple things. We're going to be going very soft and light with this palette, like think pastels and really should I just tell you? Should I just tell you what I'm doing? Okay. Think fairy-like colors. I know how cliche a fairy on Halloween, but trust me, it's going to be fun. Let's go do it. Hi, it's a surprise. And it's not a surprise anymore. Yeah! This is what I'm thinking. Okay. Ooh, she's spicy from the side. Oh, I forgot to put... It's okay. We still have time. Okay. So what we're going to do is come back because I forgot a step in this process. So I'll be right back now that the secret's out. The secret's out. We know what's happening. I'll come back and explain to you how we did this. So first things first, you're going to need two different primers. One that's white or transparent in color, and the other one, I like to use concealer as my primer. So we're going to be using that on the rest of our eye. So I'm going to just take the doe foot that comes with this concealer and make almost like a half circle on the inner corner of my eye. It's not totally circular. It's more like the shape of my eye socket, which is totally fine. It doesn't need to be a perfect circle. Okay, so once it's filled in and the outline is there, you're just going to blend, not the edges, not everything, just the part that's on your eyelid closest to the center. My sponge doesn't fit in there very well, so I have to use my finger. And then for the rest of your eye, you're going to use whatever other primer you like to use. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that over here and blend that out with my sponge also. And it's totally fine if these two overlap because you really only need this very inner corner to be stark white. Okay, now that we look like this, you're going to pick up, this is a eye shading brush. And I like that it's a little bit flatter, but not super flat. So this is what I'm using. Whoops. And you're gonna pick up the Los Angeles palette by BH Cosmetics. So you're going to pick up the Abbey, and you can pack the pigment onto this brush. White pigment needs a lot of building, so you'll use a lot of pigment for this. That's okay. And you're just going to press this into the outer corner of this eye. And once you have that pressed into there, you can kind of flick out towards the center of your eye to diffuse that. Perfect. Just like that. Now we are going to top this. You're going to pick up the hills with the same brush. If you want a little bit more of a glitz or glam, you can either spray your brush to make it wet, or you can put down some kind of glitter primer on top of the pigment. It shouldn't move it, you should be fine, but that's only if you want this to be like beaming. You could see it from the outside space. We're gonna put this on top of the Abbey. Perfect. Okay, so now onto this part. Oh, I love it so much. If you guys are on TikTok, you probably saw a couple months ago some makeup artists did this with black, and it was like it took over TikTok for, well, at least my TikTok, for a couple days. So I got inspiration. I'll have to find the exact name of this creator because I'm not 100% sure who they are, but they rocked my TikTok and everybody was recreating this. And now I'm just catching up because I don't know how to do trends, right? Because I'm a millennial, I have no idea what I'm doing. So now we're trying it with Halloween stuff. What you're gonna need is this ColourPop palette or something that has a lot of blues in it. So we did High Tide by ColourPop, and we're gonna dip into this, get a couple colors ready. I will be right with you. We're gonna take a short break. I have this angled brush, and you're going to put, this color is called Lunar. It's the darkest color in the palette. We're going to use that with our angled brush first. And you're going to kind of make like a cat eye kind of look, right? So you're gonna start by, I just wanted to make sure there was no pigment on my pinky. Okay, start by making a cat eye shape in the outer corner of your eye. So think about if you were doing like a half wing or something like that, where that starts and where it goes. Now you're just gonna drag it all the way out to your hairline. If you need to pick up more pigment, you can. And now you're just going to kind of like clean up that line a little bit and fill in underneath it with that same color. Probably just up until your crease, like where your bottom line meets your top. Once that's done, you can take a fluffier brush. You're still picking up Lunar, and now you're just blending that out. Try to get as close to your hairline as possible. So now you're gonna go in, just clean off this brush if you like. Same palette, we're going into a different color. It's called Urchin. So it's this color right here. It's like a medium toned teal color. Same thing with this. You're going to just blend, and you're gonna blend it into Lunar. And you can bring this up to your bottom lash line. And I did have a tiny bit of fallout underneath my eye here. Hopefully we can cover it up with the next color that we're gonna do, but if it doesn't work, then we'll just go over it with some setting powder. So I did use a different brush for the last color because it's so light and I didn't wanna muddy up that color too much, but you're gonna go back into your BH Cosmetics LA palette and pick up LAX for your final color. And same exact thing, you're just blending this into the color on top of it. So we're blending this into Urchin. And last but not least, we are going to take our skin toned color. So I'm dipping into my Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I'm gonna pick up Momentum. And very, very lightly, like hardly applying any pressure whatsoever, you're just going to blend out your jagged edges. And the color that we put down last actually covered up the fallout that I experienced, so we're fine. We don't have anything to fix. That is this for now. Let us go take a look at what else we can do. If I do a regular look with rhinestones and ridiculousness, it doesn't make sense to me to not have done it to a Halloween look, so here we are. threw some little rhinestones in our blue, whatever this is. I put a moon on my forehead and rhinestones. You can't really see it, but it's there. Oh, there it is. But I figured now would be a good time for us to take a break and just talk about how beautiful, competent, compassionate, intelligent we are. So I propose a toast to you, to me, to all of us, to our friendship, and to how wonderful we are. Cheers. It's beautiful. Just like us and our body and our soul. We are so intellectual. We're strong, we're resilient. It's been an interesting couple of years. And you're a strong, resilient, incredible human. I'm so proud of you. Keep on keeping on. We're doing great. So we're gonna take this moment now to take a couple deep breaths. With me, or after me, we're gonna breathe in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that one was pretty good. I'm afraid if I keep moving my forehead like that, my rhinestones are gonna fall off. But so far, they've proven to be pretty good. On that note, let's take another breath. Breathing in 3, 2, 1. That felt really good. I needed that one today. Let's get back to work. We've got some fun things happening. I'm so excited. I look like a little Sailor Moon kind of inspired thing going on. I don't know. Anyway, we're moving on. Let's go do like lashes or something. I'll meet you over there. We're doing lips a little differently today. We're going to be taking a little bit of our concealer. Yeah. And we're going to put it around our lips. You don't need a ton. Making our lips lighter. You should look concerning. Like, people have to check to see if there's a pulse concerning. This is what you should look like. We're going to take, this is MAC lipstick. It's called Chili. It's matte lipstick. Matte lipstick. There we go. And we're just gonna put it in the center of our lips. You can use a finger. You can press your lips together, whatever works for you. If you're using your finger, just try to dab. Don't wipe, it'll get everywhere. Once your lips look like this, you have a couple different options. You can stop here if you like the contrast of this. I'm gonna go a little bit darker. I'm also going to go into a slightly smaller area. I'm only going to deepen this part. Do the same thing, blend it out. I'm gonna do a tiny bit more just based on the way that this is looking. I'm giving us a little bit more depth. Again, smaller place. So I really want the inside of the lip to be the darkest. And you're not gonna wanna rub your lips together. It is so difficult, let me tell you. So difficult to not rub your lips together. But resist the urge. Once you're satisfied with your color and everything, you're gonna top this with a gloss. I'm not gonna do it just yet because I have things that I wanna do with my hair. And I don't want my hair getting stuck in my gloss. So any kind of clear gloss is gonna be fine. But I'm gonna use, when we get there, the Basic Beauty lip oil in Summer. It's a little pinky. It's not gonna look very pink, but it'll help just like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think now is the time where I come back all done. I think it's time. We're gonna do some lashes. I have some highlighter to throw on, and then I'm actually done. And just have to get myself into my Halloween garb. G-A-R-B, not gob, but like, you know. You know what I mean. So anyway, I'm going to leave you now and I'm going to come back a whole new person because that's what I do. And I'll see you soon. How stinking cute are we? This is so cute. I'm obsessed with this. Okay. So we've got a couple things going on. Obviously, you can't really see what we did here, and I did not glue these ears down. Don't tell anybody. It's our secret, okay? So I'm just trying to avoid the flaps hanging out. So here we are. I'm so excited. Look at this wig. I feel like $1,000,000. That was so cute. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, moving on. Hello. Thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I really super appreciate it. I love getting to sit down and do fun things with you. I love this so much. Oh my goodness. If you guys did any kind of like fairy tale kind of enchanted looks like this one, let me know. I want to see them. They're so cute. Don't forget, if you didn't finish your water, drink up, girl. You need it. Your body, it's gonna love you for it. We need to nourish that beautiful bag of bones that you are. Okay. Also, don't forget how freaking proud I am of you every single day for showing up for yourself and giving you the time that you need in order to chill. Just self-care today, you know? Do what you need to do. I am so proud of you for coming. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to talk about, just leave it down below for me and we'll talk about it. I love you so much. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye. Oh my God, look how cute I am.